now! WCLU Sports presents Glasgow Scotties basketball.
Oh, I love the school spirit. I love our basketball team. We're going to win.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Streaming free at WCLUradio.com and on the Glasgow Scotties and WCLU YouTube channels. Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Going courtside now for your Don Franklin Auto countdown to tip-off.
Here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. This is day 3. We've got the Glasgow Scotties. They are playing the Franklin-Simpson Wildcats. Franklin-Simpson comes in at 5-6 on the year. The Scotties come in at 3-6, losing 5 out of the last 6. Both teams are 0-2 in this tournament. Each team is trying to get their first win in this tournament so far. Franklin is coming off 2 losses, one to Portland, Tennessee, 56-53, and one to Davies County last night, 61-55. Our Scotties, on the other hand, are also coming off 2 losses in this tournament. The first one coming from Davies County, 72-43, and our last one to Portland, Tennessee, 69-57. We will come back after a 4-minute timeout, and I will bring in Joe Myers, and we'll begin the Don Franklin pregame show. We'll be back after a 4-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Hello, I'm Neil Thornberry, CEO of TJ Regional Health. As we get closer to the end of the year, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a delightful season filled with good times, great friends, and lasting memories. From our healthcare family to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a healthy and happy New Year.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth.
We are here. We are back at Franklin-Simpson High School. We have Chase Lantern alongside Joe Myers. We got about 3 minutes here until tip-off. We've got the Wildcats versus the Scotties here, Joe. Franklin-Simpson won this game 67-48 last year here in this gym. Exactly. This is the first of 2 meetings this year of these two teams. One now and the last game of the regular season back down in here in Franklin Gym as well. Scotty's coming off 2 losses so far in this tournament. One was to Davies County, 72-43, and one last night to Portland, Tennessee, 69-57. Scotty's have lost 5 out of 6.
Yeah, this is a 4-team event, and although it's really not a tournament in the true sense of the word, you had the 2-2-0 teams going at it in the first game here, and Davis County won that one. Now you've got the 2-0-2 teams going at it here in this second game. And so really you could kind of almost look at this as a consolation game in this event. But, yeah, Glasgow has not played great these 2 games down here. Certainly defensively they have really struggled. Both teams that they have played have shot over 50% from them from the field. And both teams have been either right at or over 50% from three-point range as well. So to me, I'm watching the Scotties defense tonight. Can they be a little bit more aggressive? Can they stay in front of their man a little bit better? They've been getting beat to the basket quite badly, so we'll see how that goes tonight.
Davies County actually beat Portland, Tennessee in the game before us here,
right.
48-44. It was a really highly contested ball game there as well. I'm looking at the stats from Franklin-Simpson now. They've got 2 players that average in double figures, O.J. Gamble and Gavin Dickerson. They both average 15 and 10 each. Also, when I'm looking at the rebounds here, as I was looking through just a second ago, Gamble also averages 5 rebounds, and Dickerson also averages 3 as well. Them 2 players are the 2 keys for Franklin-Simpson, I would say. But they've also got a few people that average 9 and 7. So they've got 5 people right there that average about 7 to 10 points.
Yeah, Matthias Dickerson averages 9.4 games, so he's right at double figures. And So I think Gamble and Gavin Dickerson are, like you said, probably the guys for Franklin. But Matthias Dickerson and I think Cameron Ray could probably hurt you a little bit too. He's averaging right at 8 points a game. But Glasgow just has to. Again, they need to be focused from the start. Get ready to play right from the beginning. They've not started well in either one of the two games down here. And I would honestly like to see Jarek Martin be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end too, Chase. Jarek has, I think, maybe attempted 6 or 7 shots in both games combined. We need Jarek to be scoring the basketball a little bit more than what he's done these two games down here. And he's capable of it. He's just got to be a little bit more aggressive, I think, and looking for his shot.
I agree. Also, I'm going to give some score updates here real fast before I take this break. Barron County defeated Edmonson County up at Campbellsville today 72-52 in the third-place game. Also, Our Lady Scotties, they defeated Crittenden County 53-48. And I got a halftime score. They're playing a second game today. They trail 9-2. South Oldham 29-27 at the half.
Well, sounds like they're playing a little better than they did yesterday.
Seems like they picked up the pace a little bit today. Yep. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here, and we're going to come back with the TJ Regional Health starting line. So we'll be back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Game of basketball.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off.
It's game time.
Home and auto insurance from Kentucky Farm Bureau. They just go together. They go together like Kentucky and bluegrass, like tacos.
The game of basketball.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off.
It's game time.
We are back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. I'm going to give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups. We're going to start with the Franklin-Simpson Wildcats. Starting at guard is going to be Gavin Dickerson. He's a senior. Also starting at guard is Cameron Ray. Starting at another guard is Jakai Partinger. Starting at forward is O.J. Gamble. And also starting forward is Matthias Dickerson. He's a senior. Head coach of the Wildcats is Dee Spencer. For your Scotties now, they come in 3-6 on the year, 0-1 in the district. They're going to start John Carter Walbert. He's a senior. Also starting at guard tonight's JoJo Driver. Also starting at guard is Jalen Bradley. He's a freshman. Starting at forward is Jeremiah Driver. He's a junior. And also starting at forward is Javen Garman. He is a senior. Head coach of the Scotties, William Buford, in his second year. Assistant coaches are Tucker Kirkpatrick, Matt Sexton, and Brandon Stockton. We now have everyone here in the Walbert Trucking tip-off circle here, Joe.
Hopefully the Scotties can get one win at least here in this event, but it's going to be tough against the host school. We'll see how it goes.
It's Partinger and Garman in the circle. Partinger's going to win the tip, but it's going to go into Walbert's hands for the Scotties. He gets it off to JoJo Driver now. It's into Jeremiah Driver. He's going to go up the shot that's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Gamble for the Wildcats. It's thrown ahead now to Matthias Dickerson. He puts a spin move on, goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound to JoJo Driver for the Scotties. He goes fast to the other, and he loses it. It's in the hands now of Ray. It's a turnover for the Scotties. He throws it ahead to Gamble. He's going to get an easy layup. That's a South Central Bank shot. Puts the Wildcats up 2-0. Walbert has it for the Scotties. Franklin-Simpson, it was in like a 1-2-2 press there. It's a kick ball. It's going to stay Scotties' ball.
Yeah, last possession for the Scotties. You can't have those live ball turnovers like we had there. It leads to easy baskets lots of times. It did right there.
Our three officials for this ball game are Adam Ryder, Kerry Winders, and Corey Harold. It's into Bradley for the Scotties. He crossed the timeline. He's being doubled at half court here by Gamble. And it's into Jeremiah Driver. Gets it off to Garman. He mishandles the pass. And it's going to be a rebound by Gavin Dickerson. It's all the way ahead of O.J. Gamble now. He's going to get it. He gets it to Matthias Dickerson. He knocks the two down. 4-0 Wildcat lead here early on. Walbert has it for the Scotties. He's looking here. Picked up his dribble. He loses. That's a turnover into Gamble's hands. Gamble gets it off to Partinger, and he goes up with the 2. This is going to be a quick 30-second timeout here from Coach Buford. A minute and 7 seconds into the game right here. We're just going to stay right here since it's so early in the quarter. We're just going to stay right here. It's a 6-0 lead for the Wildcats. Early turnovers by the Scotties early in this ball game.
Yeah, they've not handled the pressure real well here the first couple of possessions. I don't know if they were surprised that Franklin's coming out and pressing them the way they are, but Franklin being very aggressive with that pressure. The 2-2, I think you said it's a 2-2-1, what it looked like
or
to me.
1-2-2 or 2-2-1.
And so, Coach Buford talking to his team right now, trying to calm them down, settle them down a little bit here. But again, though, Chase, another slow start. You're down 6-0.
It was 14-4 the first game, 12-2 last night, 6-0 here tonight. It's into Walbert. This is a trap at the 2-2-1, as Joe just talked about. They get it across here to Bradley. He's going to drive the lane now. He's going to go up the shot that's blocked by Gavin Dickerson. It's going to go out of bounds off the Wildcats. It's going to be Scotty's ball here on the sideline. They get it into Jeremiah Driver down the block. He goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. Wildcats lead 6-2. It's in the hands of Ray now in the corner. He's being guarded by Walbert. It's out to Gamble, over to Partinger. It's in the corner now to Dickerson. That is Gavin Dickerson. He goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out now. It's going to be in Gavin Dickerson's hands again. Back to Partinger up top, over to Ray. He gets it back. That was Gavin Dickerson. He's going to pull up for a shot now. It's short. Rebound goes through the hands of Jeremiah Driver. It's in the hands of Ray. He goes up with the shot, and he's fouled. They're going to get Bradley for the foul. That's his team's first. It's going to send Cameron Ray to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot 2.
2 offensive rebounds right there for Franklin-Simpson. Cannot allow that to happen.
His first attempt is good. Franklin-Simpson shoots free throws at a 69% clip on the year. Ray's second attempt is good as well. Franklin-Simpson still bringing the press. It's off to JoJo Driver. He's got it. It's going to be another kick ball there. It was kicked. That was kicked by Matthias Dickerson there. 8-2 lead for the Wildcats. Early in this ball game, Driver gets it into Walbert for the Scotties. He's being guarded by Matthias Dickerson. Walbert gets it off to JoJo Driver in the corner. He's going to get a screen from Garmin now. He brings it back out top. Back to Jeremiah Driver. Now back to JoJo Driver. He's going to drive now. Gets it off the corner to Bradley. Bradley's going to drive now. He can't. Back to Garmin. Garmin gets it back to Walbert. He's going to put up a 3 now that's in. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot there. 8-5 Wildcat lead. It's in the hands of Partinger now. He's going to get out the Gamble up top. Scotty's in a man-to-man here to begin this ball game as well. It's over to Matthias Dickerson on the left side now. They get it inside to Gamble. Gamble goes around Garmin and puts it in. 10-5 lead for the Wildcats in the hands of JoJo Driver. It is going to be stolen now by Ray. They're coming to the other hands. Matthias Dickerson, he goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot. And that's going to get Coach William Buford another timeout here. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here and come back on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
WCLU.
We are back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. The Scotties have taken their second time out here in the first quarter. 3 minutes and 8 seconds in the ball game. It's 12-5 Wildcats to begin this ball game. It's in the hands of JoJo Driver. It's going to be a turnover to Ray. He's going to bring it to the other floor, and he's going to lose it out of bounds. It goes off the Scotties there, though. Scotties have turned it over about a turnover a minute here so far.
Yeah, just making some terrible passes, quite honestly.
Ray's looking to get it in from the underneath here. He's looking. He can't get in. Gets it into Gamble. Gamble walked. They're going to get him for a travel.
It's just the first Franklin-Simpson turnover.
It's going to be JoJo Driver to inbound it here. Franklin-Simpson's still bringing. It's into Bradley for this guy. He's get it off to Walbert. Walbert's going to cross the timeline, and he's going to get trapped. He's looking.
Oh,
it's a turnover into the hands of Partinger. He's going to take it to the rim. It's blocked by Walbert, though. Partinger gets it back. It's in the hands now of Dickerson. Matthias Dickerson. It's in the corner to Ray. Gets it out to Partinger. It's in the hands of Gavin Dickerson on the right side. He gets it inside there to Partinger. He misses the layup. Gets it back. That was Matthias Dickerson, with the rebound. Gamble puts up a shot that's no good. Rebound to Javen Garman for the Scotties. JoJo Driver has it now. He dribbles into a double team here. He's looking, gets it off to Bradley. Bradley gets it ahead to Walbert. Over to Jeremiah Driver. Inside to Garman. He misses the layup. Kind of blocked by Gamble there. Gamble gets the rebound. It is off in the hands of Gavin Dickerson. Now Ray has it. He's going to go up a shot in the lane. That goes down. 14-5 Wildcats. 3:41 left in opening frame. Walbert has it for the Scotties. He's looking, gets it off to Garman inside in the lane. He loses it. It's in the hands of Gamble now for the Wildcat. It's ahead to Partinger now in the corner. Partinger's going to drive to the free throw line. He puts up a jump shot that's good. It's a 16-5 lead for the Wildcats as 5 Scotties sit here at the scoring table here as well.
Yeah, we're going to get wholesale substitutions once the clock stops here.
Walbert has it for Scotties. Gets it in Jeremiah Driver. He's wide open. Puts up a short jumper. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Garman, and he's going to be fouled. That foul is going to go on Gamble. That's his first, team's first. It's going to send Javen Garman to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Garman, first attempt's no good. We're going to get some wholesale substitutions right here. It's going to be Kanan Allen. It's going to be Kobe Brewster. It's going to be Quinn Nunley, Jarrett Martin, and Landon Minton's going to sit here at the scorer's table and wait for Javen Garman's free throw attempt here.
You know, Coach Buford obviously not very happy with the starting 5, and hard to blame him.
Garman's second attempt is good, so Minton's going to check in here to get Garman. So let me recap here for you. It's going to be Nunley, Allen, Martin, Brewster, and Mitten for the Scotties here. Also checking in for Franklin-Simpson was McAllister, and also checking in for them was Scher. It's in the hands of Scher in the corner now. He's going to get it inside to McAllister. It's back out to Butler, who also checked in for the Wildcats. It's inside now to Scher. It's going to be stolen by Brewster. Nunley splits the defenders, loses the ball, but gets it back. He was trying to get it out to Allen, but it's stolen by Ray. It's ahead now to Scher, who's going to look to bring it back out. It's now going to be stolen, but Scher gets it back. It's in the hands of Ray now. Ray's going to drive to the rim, and it's blocked by Minton. Back to Ray, and they're going to get a foul here on the Scotties. It's going to go on Brewster. That's his first, team's second of the quarter. It's a 16-6 lead for the Wildcats here early on in this ballgame. 2:26 left in the quarter.
Biggest reason for that 10-point lead, 7 Glasgow turnovers.
It's in now to McAllister up top. It is over to Scher. He brings it back out top. It's over to Butler. Gets it back out top to Ray. In the corner to Partinger. He's going to put up a 3 now. It's in. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. 19-6 Wildcat. Nunley has it. It's in the corner to Allen. Back to Nunley. Gets it back to Allen. Allen's going to put up a 3 in the left corner. That's bottom. That's going to be another Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Scotties trail 19-9. 1:54 left in the opening quarter.
If they'll take care of the basketball, Glasgow will, I think, have a shot to get back in this game and have a chance to win, but got to take care of it.
It's into Ray. Franklin-Simpson's also going to bring some wholesale substitutions here as well. Ray's going to bring it down the floor here, guarded by Allen. It's into Butler here on the right side. Back to Partinger up top. He puts up a 3 now. That's bottom.
10 points already for Ja'Kai Partinger on a couple of threes and 2 two-point buckets.
That's an Elmore Realty auction three-point shot. Nunley has it. He gets off to Brewster. He's going to put up a three now. That's in and out. Rebound to Partinger for the Wildcats. He brings it all the way up the floor now and gets stopped by Nunley. It's off over here to McAllister. He puts up a three now. It's in and out. Rebound to Butler. He goes back up with it. It's good.
Scotties are just getting killed on the board, Chase.
That's a South Central bank shot. They lead 24-9. It's off to Nunley now for the Scotties. He's looking to drive. He'll split two defenders. Goes up with a floater. That's good. 24-11 here as we're inside a minute to go in this opening quarter.
Glasgow's been out-rebounded 10-3 in this first quarter.
Partinger he gets a screen from Ray. It's being guarded by Allen now. It's in the corner to Butler. He puts up a three now. It's in and out. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. He has got Mitten up ahead. Mitten's all alone. He's going to lay it in. 24-13. Wildcats, 30 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Good look ahead that time by Quinn Nunley.
Ray has it now for the Wildcats, just under. He's going to get a screen here from Butler. Gets another screen there, and they're going to get a foul here on Nunley. It's going to be his first, team's third of the quarter. It's going to be, let's see here, we got 4 substitutions for the Wildcats here. It's Gavin Dickerson, Matthias Dickerson. Also into the ball game for them is Gamble, and also it's going to be Phillips. So a lot of people getting some playing time here early on in this ball game. Gamble has it up top with 13 seconds left here in the circle. They're going to get the last shot of the quarter here. We're down to 8. He's still got it in the circle. Down to 6. He still has it in the circle. Down to 5. He's got it in the circle. He's just going to step up now and make a move. He's going to put up a long two that's in and out. So score after one here is 24-13. Wildcats lead by 11. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
WCLU.
We're back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Scotties trail 24-13 after one quarter here. It's going to be Nunley, Martin, Allen, Brewster, and Mitten who finished off the first quarter. They're going to start the second quarter here for the Scotties as well.
Yeah, way too many offensive rebounds for Franklin-Simpson. Chase had 6 of them in that first quarter alone.
It's going to be, though, Scotty's ball here to open up this second quarter of play.
But again, you're looking at a team shooting 50% from the field. Franklin was 10 of 20 in that first quarter. 2 of 4 from 3. Now you got a couple of officials discussing something here at midcourt.
There was not a jump ball there in the first quarter either, so I think they're trying to figure out who's going to get possession here.
Well, Glasgow won the tip, if that's what they're talking about.
They're trying to decide here whose ball it is here to begin the quarter, I believe. Long discussion going on here at midcourt. It's going to be Franklin-Simpson's ball here, which we think is it's the right call over here. It is.
Yeah, Glasgow won the tip, and there were no held balls in that first quarter, like you said. So
that's the right call. It's going to be Franklin-Simpson ball here to open the quarter. It's going to be Gamble to throw it in. He gets it in there to Phillips, back to Gamble. He's going to bring it across the timeline now. He's going to get a screen here from Phillips. He's going to drive to the rim now, loses it, and it's going to keep in bounds there. It's going to be a 3 by Matthias Dickerson, which is off. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. He throws it ahead to Nunley now. Nunley's looking to drive. He is going to drive. Gets it off to Mitten underneath. He goes up with a shot that's good. Mitten with 4 early points here as well. 24-15 Wildcats. It's in the hands now of Matthias Dickerson. He gets it inside to Gavin Dickerson. He pushed off, and they're going to get him with a charge. It's going to be Gavin Dickerson's team's first of the quarter. Looked like he elbowed Jarrett Martin in the mouth right there.
Give credit to Kanan Allen as well. He stood in there and took the contact. So.
He's going to probably have to come out of the game here. I think he's got blood coming out of his mouth.
Checking in for Glasgow, 0, Sean Carter Walbridge.
So
hopefully he'll be all right.
Walbert's going to check into the game now. It's a press from Franklin-Simpson again. He is trapped right here. Gets it off to Nunley now. It's out to Brewster, who gets it back here. He kicks it off to Allen over here. He's going to put up a 3 now. It's just long. Rebound's going to be to Nunley, though, for the Scotties. Back out to Walbert. Swings it over to Brewster. Back to Walbert. Walbert's going to bring it back out top to the circle. 24-15, Wildcats lead. Gets it off to Nunley now. He's looking. Gets it off. He's going to get a screen from Mitten. Nunley's going to lose it. Gets it off to Brewster. Brewster's going to drive back out to Mitten. Back to Allen. Allen's going to bring it back out top. He loses it now. It's on Walbert's on the floor with it. It's going to be a jump ball between Walbert and Phillips.
That was a great hustle that time by John Carter to jump on top of that loose basketball. He's going to save possession for his team here.
It's going to stay Scotty's basketball here. As JoJo Driver comes to the score table, he's going to replace Brewster. It's going to be Nunley to throw it in from underneath. Nope, it's going to be Walbert. Walbert's going to have it underneath here. They get it into Mitten. It's back to Allen now. Allen's got it up top, gives it off to Walbert. Walbert's going to pull up from about a free throw line jump shot and knocks it down. 24-17. Scotty's on a little 6-0 run here since the Wildcats went up 24-11. It's in the hands of Partinger. He gets it off to Gavin Dickerson. He gets it inside there to Matthias Dickerson. He puts up a shot that's no good, but there's a foul. They're going to get Nunley for the foul. That's his second. Team first of the quarter.
Quinn has trouble staying on the floor. He commits a lot of fouls, unfortunately, and he's in a little foul trouble again here in this ball game.
It's going to be Matthias Dickerson to shoot 2 here at the SCRTC free throw line. His first attempt is in and out. Bradley's going to check in and replace Nunley, who has 2 fouls. If only he could stay on the floor, Joe. He could give a spark to this Scotty offense as well. Second free throw from Dickerson was no good as well. Rebound there with the Allen. It's up to JoJo Driver. He's looking, gets it off to Jalen Bradley, but it's going to be stolen, but it's back in the hands of Mitten. JoJo Driver's going to go to the rim. He loses it off his leg out of bounds.
Turnover number 8.
Just a little too out of control there. It's going to be Gamble to throw it in for the Wildcats. Gets it into Ray. Scotty's bringing a little pressure here. He's guarded by Bradley. He's going to go around Ray. Or Ray's going to go around Bradley, excuse me. It's off to Gavin Dickerson up top for the Wildcats. He's going to get it back to Ray. Scotty's in a man-to-man steal in the second quarter here. It's going to be off to Pardon. Excuse me, he was going to give it off to Matthias Dickerson. That's a 3 there by Gavin Dickerson. It's no good. Rebound to Walbert for the Scotties. He's looking to push the pace. He's going to drive it into the lane. He gets it off to Allen. He goes off a shot. No good. Back to Allen, and he puts it back in. He got the offensive rebound, and he gets it and puts it back in. Scotty's on an 8-0 run here to begin this quarter.
Yep, just down by 5, right back in it.
Ray has it now. He tried to get it off there to Phillips, but he lost control of it and went over and back. So it's going to be Scotty's ball. Jarrett Martin's going to check back in for the Skies. He's going to replace Mitten, who gave the Skies some really good minutes there coming off the bench as well.
He did, yep.
24-19. It's the second unit that's given the Scotties a little bit more energy here to begin this ball game.
A lot of the guys on this second unit today are starters sometimes because the coach, switches the lineup up a little bit. So
Walbert has it. He gets it over to JoJo Driver. He's going to bring it back out top to the circle. Gets it over on the right side now. Not a lot of movement here from the Scotty offense. He's going to get it out top to Martin for the Scotties. It's in the corner to Allen. He's going to put up a 3 now. It's good.
Second three of the night for Canaan.
That's an Elmore Realty Auction three-point shot, an 11-0 run for the Scotties as well. It's 24-22. It's in the hands of Ray. He drives down the lane. He loses it, but he's going to be a foul here. They're going to get Allen for the foul. It's going to be his first, team's second of the quarter. It's going to send Ray to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
2 for 2 so far on the night.
First attempt hit the back of that was, oh my, it went in, but it was
that's about as ugly of a free throw make as you're ever going to see.
His second attempt was good. That was a little better.
That first one hit the back of the rim and just died.
26-22. It's JoJo Driver with it in the front court. He's driving, kicks it off in the corner to Bradley now. He's going to put up a 3. It's long. Rebound went to Matthias Dickerson for the Wildcats. He has it in the front court now. He's trapped. He gets it back over here to McAllister, who just checked in. It's inside of Gavin Dickerson. He goes up with a South Central bank shot that's good. And they are going to get a delay of game warning here on the Scotties, I believe. It's going to be Partinger check back in. He replaces Gavin Dickerson. It's 28-22 Wildcats here.
Scotties lost Dickerson right there underneath the basket that time. He was wide open.
It's into Bradley for Scotties. He's going to get trapped over here in front of us. It's back to Walbert. It's over to JoJo Driver. He's looking. He gets it in the corner. Back out to Walbert now. It is over. It's going to be stolen, no. It's a steal by Matthias Dickerson. He's going to go to the rim, and he's going to lay it in. 30-22. It was almost another steal there by McAllister, but he tipped it out of bounds. It's going to stay Scotties basketball.
John Carter trying to do a little bit too much at times, it feels like, here, handling this pressure. Just needs to relax and play his game.
Martin gets it into Walbert here. It's back to Martin. Gets it back to Walbert. And it was a bad pass there by Jarek in the hands of McAllister. He's got it in the middle here. He's looking to go up on Martin, but he can't. It's going to be a steal by Allen now, though. And he's going to get fouled there by McAllister. It's going to be his first, team's second of the quarter. It's 30-22 Wildcats. It's going to be Shearer to check back in for the Wildcats. He's going to sit down. Also going to be Gavin Dickerson to check in as well.
After an 11-0 run by Glasgow to get back in it, Franklin's now on a 6-0 run to push it back out to an 8-point lead.
It's been a game of runs so far. Walbert has it for the Scotties. He gets it off to Bradley now. Bradley has it on the right side. Now he's going to get a screen from Martin. Bradley's going to drive now. He's going to go up the floater. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Gamble for the Wildcats. He pushes it ahead to Gavin Dickerson. He goes up with a shot that's blocked by Martin. In the hands of JoJo Driver now. He gets it to Martin now. Jarek now, he's going to drive the ball down the lane. He goes up with a floater. It's no good. Rebound's going to go to Shearer for the Wildcats. It's in the hands of Gamble. He's going to take it all the way to the rim now, and they're going to get him for a charge. It's going to be his second, team's third of the quarter there. Coach D. Spencer for the Wildcats is going to take a timeout here. We are as well. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
WCLU.
We are back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Lander alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay here for you. It's going to be the Kanan Allen 3 in the corner here. It gets the Scotties back within a few points. It's 30-22. Wildcats lead here with 2:56 left in the second quarter.
That was a good job by Kanan Allen to stand in there and take that charge on Gamble that time to force him to pick up his second foul.
It's going to be Scotty's ball here to open up after this timeout here as well. It's going to be Walbert, JoJo Driver, Bradley, Mitten, and Martin for the Scotties. It's back to JoJo Driver. He's looking here. He's trapped. He gets it back to Walbert. Walbert's going to cross the timeline now. Back to Driver. It's in the corner there to Bradley. He puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound's going to go into the hands there of Gavin Dickerson. It's in the hands of Ray now. He gets it in the front court to Partinger. He gets it in the corner to Matthias Dickerson. He puts up a three now. It's good. That's a Elmore Realty Auction three-point shot. That is now, if I remember correctly, Joe, a 9-0 run.
That's right.
It's in the low to Mitten now. Hegan's going to go up with the shots. They're going to get him with a charge. He lowered the shoulder. It's going to be his first, team's third of the quarter. 33-22 Wildcats lead. That is also the 11th first half turnover for the Scotties.
Yeah, you narrow those down, to 5 or 6, and you're probably tied in this ball game, if not in the lead.
Partinger has it guarded by Walbert now. He gets it off here to Ray. It's back out top to Dickerson. Gavin's going to drive now. He goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central Bank shot as well. Wildcats have their largest lead at 13, 35-22. Martin has it for the Scotties. He's looking to drive. Gets off in the corner to JoJo Driver. He puts up a three now. That's an air ball. Rebound goes to Matthias Dickerson for the Wildcats. Gets it to Ray now. Ray has it guarded by JoJo Driver. It's in the hands of Partinger in front of us here. Goes to Gavin Dickerson up top. He's going to drive on Mitten now. Goes up with a shot that's good. 37-22.
Second time in a row, Dickerson's beating the Scotties to the basket.
Bradley's trapped here in front of us here. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Wildcats. $37-22 here. Almost 121 here in the second quarter left. Campbellsville beats Cumberland County 65-60 in Campbellsville today. It's going to be Scotty's basketball here. Walbert gets it into Bradley. Back to Walbert. It's over to JoJo Driver now. He gets it off to Walbert. Walbert thought about it. He gets it in the corner to Nunley. He's going to drive now. Gets it inside to Martin. He's trapped. Back out to Walbert. Walbert's going to drive now. He gets up with a floater. It is bouncing around and out. Rebound goes to Johnson for the Wildcats who just checked in the ball game. McAllister has it now right in front of us. Under a minute left in quarter number 2. It's off to Partinger now. He gets a screen. He tried to get inside, but it's tipped by Bradley. It's back out to Johnson. It's back in the hands of Shearer now. He picks up his dribble. Back out top to Partinger. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. He's going to get a screen here by Gavin Dickerson. Partinger has it. He's guarded by Martin. He goes up with a shot now. It's in and out. Rebound is tipped around in the hands of Shearer. He goes back up, but his shot is good. 39-22. 20 seconds left here in quarter number 2. It's back out to Bradley. Back to Walbert. He's going to put up a three now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty Auction three-point shot. It's 39-25. 10 seconds left in the quarter. It's in the hands of Partinger. He crossed the midcourt line with 5. He's guarded with Walbert. Gets in the hands of Gavin Dickerson, now guarded by Walbert. It's in the corner to Johnson. He puts up a three that is in and out. Score here at halftime. Wildcats lead 39-25 here. We will come back with the Don Franklin halftime show after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
We're back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. Chase Lerner alongside Joe Myers. We're here for the Don Franklin Halftime Show. I'm going to give you a little score update, though, real fast. Lady Scotties lose at South Warren to South Oldham 63-51 in their second. They are 1-2 at South Warren. We will have actually, I'll be there for the game tomorrow they play. Not sure what time yet, but we will be there tomorrow. We will let you know whenever that comes out later tonight. But instead, we're going to let Joe get going with the Garcia's Grill Sizzling Stats. Joe.
All right, Chase, thank you very much. So we will look at Franklin-Simpson's numbers first. Franklin scored 24 points in the first quarter, 15 in the second for a total of 39. They had 5 turnovers in the first half. 16 of 31 from the field overall were the Wildcats for 52%. They were 3 of 8 from the three-point stripe for 38%. And 4 of 6 at the charity stripe for 67%. They had 16 rebounds, 7 of them on the offensive end. Led in scoring by Ja'Kai Partinger here at halftime. He has 10 points. He is 4 of 7 from the field overall, 2 of 2 from three-point range, has a couple of rebounds. 9 points at the half for Matthias Dickerson. He is 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range, 0 of 2 at the free throw line. He has 3 rebounds. 6 points for Gavin Dickerson. Gavin 3 of 7 from the field. He is 0 of 1 from three-point range. He has 4 rebounds. 6 points as well for Cam Ray. He's 1 of 2 from the field, 4 of 4 at the charity stripe, and he has 2 rebounds. 4 points for O.J. Gamble. Gamble 2 of 4 from the field overall. He has 2 rebounds. 2 points for Malik Butler, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range with 1 offensive rebound, and 2 points for Cole Scherer, 1 of 1 from the field. That was a 2-point shot, and he has 1 offensive rebound. Allen Johnson did not score. He was 0 of 1 from the field. That was a 3-point attempt, and he has 1 defensive rebound here in the first half. Brody McAllister also did not score. He attempted 1 3, did not make that 3-pointer. Franklin's biggest lead came at 39-22. So the Scotties scored the last 3 points of the quarter there, but that 17-point lead was their largest there late in that second quarter. Franklin has 1 player with 2 personal fouls. That's O.J. Gamble. Gavin Dickerson and Brody McAllister have 1 apiece. For the Scotties, their Garcia's Grill Sizzling stats look like this. Scotties scored 13 points in the first quarter, 12 in the second for a total of 25. They had 11 turnovers in the first half, 7 of them coming in that first quarter. Glasgow shoots 10 of 25 from the field overall for 40%. They were 4 of 9 from beyond the arc for 44%. 1 of 2 at the charity stripe for 50%. They had 9 rebounds in that first half, 3 of them on the offensive end. Scotties led in scoring by both Kanan Allen and J.C. Walbert, who each had 8 points. Allen was 3 of 5 from the field overall. He was 2 of 3 from three-point range, had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive. J.C. Walbert was at 8 points as well here at halftime. He's 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from three-point range. He has 1 defensive rebound. 4 points for Landon Minton, 2 of 3 from the floor for Landon, and did not grab a rebound. And 2 points for Jeremiah Driver. He was 1 of 3 from the field, no rebounds. 2 points for Quinn Nunley. He was 1 of 1 from the field. That was a 2-point attempt. Has 2 rebounds, 1 of them offensive, and 1 point here at halftime for Javen Garman. He is 0 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, and has 2 rebounds, 1 coming on the offensive end. Jalen Bradley did not score in that first half. He was 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from three-point range. JoJo Driver also did not score. He was 0 of 1 from the field. That was a 3-point attempt. He does have 1 rebound. Derek Martin also did not score. He was 0 of 1 from the field and has 1 rebound here at halftime. So let's look at your Garcia's Grill sizzling stats with the Scotties trailing Franklin-Simpson 39-25.
Thank you, Joe. We're quickly going to get in an HVAC Services instant replay for you guys here. It's going to be the John Carter Walbert 3-pointer here right before the end of the half at the top of the key. It's going to be 39-25 here at halftime. We are going to come back with the HVAC Services third quarter after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We are Kentucky.
Glasgow High School Sports is on. Ready? WCLU.
We are back at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Landerman alongside Joe Myers. We've got the HVAC third quarter for you now. It's going to be Franklin-Simpson ball here to open up the quarter as well. 39-25 14-point lead for the Wildcats.
It was a weird second quarter. Scotty started on an 11-0 run, then Franklin went on a 15-0 run in that second quarter.
It's in the hands of Ray. Gets it off to Partinger on the left side, guarded by Martin now, who's starting the second quarter. Gets it inside to Gavin Dickerson. Goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot. He was guarded by Mitten there. It's a trap here by Franklin-Simpson. A 1-2-2. It's in the hands of Walbert. It's back to JoJo Driver. It's going to be a turnover there. It's in the hands of McAllister. It's going to be tipped. It's back into Nunley's hands. Martin has it back to Mitten. He goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot. 41-27. It's in the hands now of Gavin Dickerson in the right corner. He's being guarded by Mitten. He goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Martin for the Scotties. He's got it in the front court. He's double-teamed. Throws it over to Nunley now. He's going to throw it in the corner to JoJo Driver now, who picked up his dribble. It's going to be thrown across the court to Walbert, who drives baseline now. It's over to Mitten. Gets it out to Martin. Gets it over in the corner to Nunley. He drives baseline now. He should have went up with it. It's in the hands now of Walbert in the corner. He puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound to Mitten for the Scotties. Back out to Nunley. That was a wide-open shot that Nunley gave up right there.
I don't know why he passed that up, Chase.
Oh, my. It's in the hands of Walbert now, back up top. 6:30 left in the HVAC third quarter. It's off to Martin now. He's going to pull up about an 8-footer. It's way off. Rebound goes to Ray for the Wildcats. Ray has it. He's at the three-point line. Gets it inside to Matthias Dickerson now. Stolen by Mitten. It's in the hands of Nunley. Back to Walbert. He's going to bring it across the timeline now. He's looking. He's got it in the corner now. It's going to be back out to Nunley. Back to JoJo Driver now. It's at the free throw line to Mitten. He goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound to Mitten. Goes back up with it. It's good. He's got 4 points here early on in this quarter.
Yeah, Landon's having a good night so far. I've got him for 8 in the ball game.
It's in the hands now of Partinger. He has it up top for the Wildcats. Gets it off to Ray. Back to McAllister. Inside to Matthias Dickerson. He's going to throw up a jump hook that was partially blocked there by Nunley. It's in the hands of Martin. He throws it ahead to JoJo Driver. It goes right through his hands, out of bounds. It's going to be the 13th turnover for the Scotties here.
And JoJo having a tough night.
It's going to be Allen checking the ball game. He replaces JoJo Driver. Partinger has it now. He throws it in to Ray. Also, Butler and Shayer checked in for the Wildcats here as well. Ray has it guarded by Walbert. He drives in. He's going to put up a floater. It's good.
It's just too easy right there, Chase. Nobody ever stopped the basketball.
Nunley quickly races to the other end here. He's got it in the corner. Throws it back out to Martin for the Scotties. Back to corner to Nunley now. He's going to put up a three now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction three-point shot. Scotties trail 43-32. It's into Ray now. He's going to be guarded by Walbert here at half court. He gets it across the timeline now. He gets a screen from Butler. He's going to drive, gets it into Butler now. He's up with a shot. That's good. It's just too easy right there in the lane.
Just another wide open layup there for Franklin.
It's over here to Nunley now. He's got it. He's going to drive now. He loses it. It's going to be in the hands of McAllister. It's turnover number 14 for the Scotties. It's in the hands of Ray now. He's being guarded by Walbert. Gets a screen from Butler. Gets it back to Butler. He goes up with it. His no good rebound to Partinger, and he goes back up with it. It's good. It's up to a 15-point lead here again, 47-32. It's in the hands of Nunley now. He gets it inside to Mitten. Mitten goes up with it strong. It's no good. Rebound to Ray, and he's going to be fouled by Jarrett Martin. His team's first of the quarter. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver check in for Skies. He replaces Landon Mitten. McAllister gets it into Ray. He's being guarded by Walbert. Walbert now has it. He's going to go to the rim now and lay it in, and Ray is going to be down for the Wildcats. He's going to take it to the rim here, and he's going to lose it, but there's going to be a foul here. That foul's going to go on Matthias Dickerson. That's his team first of the quarter. going to send Jarrett Martin to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. He has not scored tonight as well.
Yeah, he has not. He's only attempted 2 shots. We talked about that in the pregame. We wanted to see Jarrett be a little bit more aggressive looking for his shot, but he really hasn't been tonight so far.
He has had 8 points and 4 rebounds combined in the 2 games down here so far. His first attempt is good. 49-35, 3:20 left here in the HVAC third quarter.
Tarek on the year shoots 67% at the strike.
His second attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Butler for the Wildcats. He gets it off Partinger, and now it's back to Partinger here. Gets it up there to Gavin Dickerson, who brings it across the timeline. It's in the corner to Matthias Dickerson, back to Gavin Dickerson. Off to McAllister. It's off to Partinger, inside to Dickerson. It's back out top to Butler. He puts up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. He's going to push the pace up the floor now, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to give that foul to Matthias Dickerson. That's his second, team's second of the quarter. 49-35. Wildcats lead by 14. It's going to get into Jeremiah Driver in down low. He goes up with a shot that's no good, but he's fouled. That foul's going to go on Butler. That's his first, team's third of the quarter. That sends Jeremiah Driver to the SCRTC free throw line where he shoots 2. Scotties love to run that play right there, don't they, Joe?
Yeah, they do, and it scares me every time they do it. That long inbound pass underneath the basket from the sideline here, but
Driver's first attempt was no good. Scotties are only 2 of 5 at the line tonight so far. Driver's second attempt is good. 49-36, Wildcats lead. It's going to be in the hands of Gavin Dickerson to bring it up. Gets it off to Partinger here. He looks like he's going to get trapped. It's over to Butler across half court. He's looking to drive now. He will. He'll go up with a shot that's no good. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. He's pushing the pace. Gets it off to Walbert. Walbert's going to drive down and lay it in. That's a South Central bank shot as well. It's back to an 11-point game, 49-38. It's in the hands of Dickerson. He gets it across to. It's back over here to Matthias Dickerson now. Back to Gavin Dickerson. It's going to be in the corner to Butler now, guarded by Jeremiah Driver. He's looking, gets it back to Gavin Dickerson in the corner. He's going to pull up for a 3 now. It's bottoms. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot. Puts the Wildcats up 52-38. It's in the corner to Nunley. It's inside to Jeremiah Driver. He puts a spin move on, goes up with a shot that's no good, but there's going to be a foul. They're going to get that foul on Malik Butler. That's his second, team fourth of the quarter. That sends Jeremiah Driver back to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot 2. His first attempt is good. It's going to be Bradley to check in for the Scotties. He replaces Walbert. Butler and McAllister go out for the Wildcats, and it is Phillips. He comes in. Driver's second attempt is good as well. Garman checks back in for the Scotties. He replaces Jeremiah Driver. It is in to Phillips. It is over to Dickerson now. Gets it across court to Matthias Dickerson. He's got it on the right side now, guarded by Bradley. Gets it back out top to Phillips. He's looking. He drives now. He traveled with it. They're going to get him for a traveling violation. That quickly gets Jeremiah Driver off the bench, and he's going to check in for Allen and Garman. And Walbert checks back in also for the Scotties. 1:35 left here in HVAC third quarter. It's 52-40 Wildcats. Walbert has it at center court. He's going to look to drive. He will drive now. He'll go inside with the shot. It's good, +1. They're going to get Phillips a foul. That's his first, team's 5th of the quarter.
It was a beautiful move that time by JC. Got in there in the traffic and was still able to finish with the contact.
Walbert's going to go SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot 1. His free throw was no good. That's a rare miss from Walbert. Rebound with the share for the Wildcats. It's in the hands of Dickerson. It's stolen by Nunley, though. Nunley's going to go to the rim, and it's blocked there by, that's a block by Partinger. It's now ahead to Phillips. He's going to bring it across the court. He's going to be picked up by Jeremiah Driver now. He's got it in the corner. It's going to be back out to Gavin Dickerson. He's going to drive now. Goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound is in the hands of, it was in the hands of Partinger. It's going to go out of bounds off the Scotties. It's going to be JoJo Driver to check in. He's going to replace Nunley. It's going to be Wildcats ball underneath here. It's going to be Phillips to throw it in. They get it in there to Sherry. He puts up a shot that is good and a foul. That foul's going to go on Jeremiah Driver. That's his first, team's third of the quarter. It's going to be Sherry to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot one. His free throw attempt is good. 55-42, Wildcats lead by 13. Martin has it for the Scotties. He's being guarded there by Partinger. Gets it in the corner to Driver. It's inside to Jeremiah Driver now. He's going to go up the shot. He loses it. Gets it back. Goes up a shot that's no good. It's in the hands now of Walbert. He's got it inside. He goes up with a shot that is good. And a foul. And one. That foul is going to go on Phillips. That's his second, team sixth of the quarter. It's going to be Gavin Dickerson check in. He replaces Phillips. It's going to send Walbert to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot one.
John Carter putting together a pretty good night. 16 points so far. He's made 7 of his 9 shots from the field.
That free throw attempt was good as well. It's been a quietly good night for Mr. Walbert. It's in the McAllister. He's going to get stolen by JoJo Driver here. It's a back tip. JoJo's got it now. He's looking. He's going to get to Walbert now. 36 seconds left in the quarter. It's in the Jeremiah Driver. He's going to go up the spin move. It's blocked, but there's a foul there. That's going to go on Gavin Dickerson. That's his second, team 7th of the quarter. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Scotty's battling hard here in this third quarter.
Yeah, they are. They're playing hard. No question about that.
Driver's first free throw is good. This was a 14-point Franklin-Simpson lead at the half. If Driver makes this, he cuts it to 8 here. And he does.
He's 5 of 6 from the stripe.
55-47. It's into McAllister. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Scotty's bringing full court pressure. It's into Partinger, and they're going to get him for a traveling violation. That is the 13th Franklin-Simpson turnover, 8th of the quarter.
That's the trap that was created by Jalen Bradley and JoJo Driver that caused that travel right there.
Scotties have the ball underneath here. 24 seconds left in this quarter. Uh-oh.
Official coming in talking to the couple of the players.
Something's going on.
Trying to make sure that everybody stays calm here.
It's Martin to get in for Scotties. It's tipped in there to Driver on the baseline. Gets it back out to Walbert. He's going to try to get it in here to Driver. Now he will. He's being pushed out. He's still posting up. He's looking to shoot it. He will now. Goes up a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. 7 seconds left in the quarter. It's in there to Sher. He gets it back to Dickerson. It's over to Partinger. It's back to Dickerson. They won't even get a shot off. Big end of the quarter there for the Scotties. They trail by 6, 55-49. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout for the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
Glasgow High School Sports is on. Ready? WCLU.
We are back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Lanham alongside JoJo Driver. JoJo Driver. Joe Myers. We're getting HVAC Services instant replay for you. It's going to be that Jeremiah driver. That's what I was getting ready to get to here. It's going to be that nice back down move here. And we have got some words here, Joe, right in front of us here. What is going on here?
I don't know, Chase.
I don't know.
I'm sitting here trying to add up the stats. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, it should be Scotty's ball here to open up the fourth quarter. Scotty's outscored the Wildcats 24-10 in that quarter as well. Excuse me. They outscored them 24-16 there in that quarter. It's in the Jeremiah. They threw it out of bounds on the tip there. No foul there either. It's going to be Wildcats ball and no time come off the clock.
Turnover number 16.
Wildcats it's going to be back over there. The ball's going to go in from center court here since nobody touched the ball. It looks like it's going to be Dickerson to get in. He gets it into Shear. He's got it half court guarded by Nunley. That might have been over and back. It wasn't called. It's into Matthias Dickerson guarded by Walbert now. He's going to drive down the lane. He's going to go for the shot that's good, and they're going to get Walbert with a foul here. It's going to be his second, team first of the quarter. It's going to send Thummer. He's going to shoot two. His first attempt is no good. It's going to be Ray to check back in. He replaces Shear. It's going to be Dickerson. His second attempt now is good. 56-49 lead for the Wildcats in the hands of Walbert. Now Franklin-Simpson has went a 2-3 zone here to open up this fourth quarter as well. Walbert has it over to JoJo Driver. It's in the corner to Martin. Back out to Walbert. It's over to Nunley now for Scotty. In to Jeremiah Driver. He's looking. He gets it back out to Walbert. He's going to put up a three now. It's in. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot. Scotty's back within four, 56-52.
Been a long time since we've been this close.
Ray has it for the Wildcats. He's going to bring it across. Gets it off to Matthias Dickerson. Back out to Ray. Back out to Partinger. It's in the corner to McAllister. It's back out to Matthias Dickerson for the Wildcats. Gets it over to Ray. It's in the corner to Gavin Dickerson now. He gets it inside to Partinger now. He goes up with a shot that's good. 58-52 Wildcats lead. They're back in the 2-3 zone. Off the JoJo Driver here. He's looking. Gets it back out to Walbert. Over to Martin. Back to Walbert. Walbert's going to bring it back to the circle now and set some up. Coach William Buford's going to take a timeout. It's 58-52 Wildcats lead. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
WCLU.
We're back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Lanham alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the John Carter Walbert 3 here, and we have got, I don't know what's going on here.
Somebody for Glasgow is getting thrown out of the stands, it looks like. Or being made to move or something.
Maybe they are.
Now there's somebody from Franklin, a couple people from Franklin that are going to get tossed out of the gym as well.
This is going to, there's a couple people from both sides getting tossed.
Not players, mind you, fans.
It's going to be Scotty's ball, though. This is probably going to take a minute here to unfold this, but it should be Scotty's ball.
The players have maintained their cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we've not had a problem on the floor.
Here comes our fans back in the door, though.
Well, I think one or two left voluntarily.
Well, they're going to let them back. No, they're going to let them back in as well, Joe. They've let them come back in as well.
I don't know what's going on. I'm going to quit trying to figure out. Let's just get back to playing basketball. How about we just play some basketball, folks?
It's going to be JoJo Driver to inbound it whenever we resume play here.
I think the fans came back in. They weren't supposed to come back in, and so now I don't think we're going to play until they leave.
We're not going to play until they leave again, it don't sound like. Matthew, this might be...
Got an administrator from Franklin on the phone over there. I don't know if he's getting the police on the line or what's happening, but...
Very well could be. One of the refs here in front of us said this is his fourth game of the day. I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Until they come back, we're going to take a 30-second timeout, Matthew. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you Catch-Up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC. 678-2111. Call and save today.
Walk back in. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyways,
right.
Here we go. Now we're back to basketball.
Hallelujah.
It's going to be Scotty's ball here. 58-52, 6:30 left here. Seems like there's a little bit more intensity back out here with the players now as well. It's off to JoJo Driver. He's going to get trapped here in front of us. Back to Walbert. He's looking to drive. He does not. He brings it back out. He's looking now. He picked up his dribble. He's going to get it over here to JoJo Driver in front of us. He's going to look here. He's looking. He's trapped. Gets back out to Walbert now. Walbert's looking to drive. He's trapped by three people. It's going to be in the hands of Gavin Dickerson. He throws it ahead now. It's going to be in the hands of Shear. Off to Matthias Dickerson. He misses the shot. Rebound to Walbert for the Scotties. He's looking. Gets it ahead to JoJo Driver. He races to the other end. He loses it but gets it back. Back to Walbert. Walbert's looking to drive. He is going to drive now. He goes up with the shot, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to get Gavin Dickerson for foul. That's his third. Team's first of the quarter. It's going to send John Carter Walbert to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot two.
I have JC with 20 on the night, I believe, if I've got my numbers correct.
This is the first free throw.
Two misses tonight for John Carter. That is unusual.
Allen checks back in for the Skies. He replaces JoJo Driver.
John Carter shoots right around 90% from the line.
Walbert's going to have another attempt here to pull the Scotties within 5 here. And he does. 58-53. Scotties bring full court pressure here. It's in the hands of Dickerson. Back to Ray. In the middle there to Gavin Dickerson. And they cross the timeline back to Ray. He's being guarded by Allen. It's over to Matthias Dickerson, guarded by Nunley. It's off to Partinger. He puts up an 8-footer. It's blocked in the hands of Martin, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to give that foul to Gavin Dickerson as well. That's his fourth, team's second of the quarter. Scotties have a chance to pull back within 3 or 2 here, depending on the bucket here. Shear checks in. He replaces Dickerson, who has 4 fouls. Martin's going to get it in for the Scotties. He gets it into Walbert. Walbert's quickly going to race to the other end now. He's looking, gets it off to Nunley in the corner. He's going to be trapped. Back out to Walbert. Walbert's going to drive into 3 people here. That's a flop, and he throws it out of bounds.
Scotties now with 18 turnovers on the day.
58-53, Wildcats lead. It's Ray to get it in. He's looking, gets it in there to McAllister, who checked back in. It's back to McAllister in front of us here. Back to Ray. He's going to cross the timeline, guarded by Allen. He gets it over to Shear. He's looking, gets it back out to Partinger, over to Ray. Ray has it guarded by Allen. He's going to drive. He looks, gets it to McAllister inside. He's got it there. 2 Scotty defenders back to Shear, and he puts it in. And that's going to be a timeout here by Coach Spencer. We are going to stay right here for this timeout. It's 63-53 Wildcats lead here in this fourth quarter. The Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Seems like it's been a long quarter here.
It's been a long quarter because we had that delay there with whatever was going on in the stands. But Cole Scherer for Franklin has really given them some good minutes off the bench. He is 3 of 3 from the field. He's got 7 points total in the ball game. But Scotty's obviously turnovers have been an issue for him the entire ball game here. So,
your Wildcats though won 96-70 tonight against Illinois
already?
State.
I see that. Yeah, my Wildcats, yours too,
Mine
right?
too. Yeah. It's gonna be Scotty's basketball on the other end here. 5 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's 60-53 here. It's going to be Allen, Walbert, Martin, Jeremiah Driver, and it's going to be Nunley in the corner there. Walbert has it for Scotty. Franklin-Simpson back man-to-man now as well. He's being guarded by Partinger. Off to Allen here. He's double-teamed. He is trapped right in front of us. He loses the ball. It's going to be in the hands of Jeremiah Driver. It's going to be over and back.
The official said that Franklin did not touch it, but it was really close. It looked to me like a defender did knock it out of his hands, but Glasgow not going to get the call.
Turnover number 19 on the night. It's in here to McAllister, guarded by Allen. 4:40 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's off to Shear. He looked like he walked with it, but he didn't. Gets it back to Partinger. It's out to McAllister. It's back over to Dickerson. Matthias, he keeps his dribble out, misses the shot. Rebound goes to McAllister. He goes back up with it and puts it in. As soon as the Scotties got within 5, the Wildcats take it back out to 9, 62-53. Nunley has it for the Scotties. He has it up top now. He's going to drive now. He goes to the rim. He could have shot the layup, gets it off the Driver. He makes it anyway, though.
Quinn's got to quit passing up these wide-open layups.
62-55. It is Partinger with it for the Wildcats. He's got it in the front court. He's double-teamed, gets off McAllister, inside to Shear. He's going to go up the shot. He gets it off there to Matthias Dickerson. He puts it in. That's a South Central bank shot. It's in the hands of Martin. He gets it in the corner to Allen. He's going to put up a 3 now. It's off. Rebound to Nunley for the Skies. He goes back up with it. His shot is good. 64-57, Wildcats lead. It's in the hands now of Partinger. Gets it back to Dickerson. Matthias looking to drive. He's going to get called for a carry.
Turnover number 14 on the Wildcats.
JoJo Driver checks in. He replaces Jeremiah Driver. 64-57, Wildcats lead. JoJo Driver throws it into Walbert. 3:24 left in the ball game. He crosses the midcourt line. Gets it in the corner to Allen. Gets it back out to JoJo Driver now. He was looking to drive there. He cannot. He brings it back out top. He's looking. Gets it in the corner to Nunley. It's inside to Jarrett Martin. Back to Allen. It's through his hands. It's in the corner. It's going to be a turnover. And they're going to get Allen for the foul. It's going to be his team's second of the quarter. That's the Scotties' 20th turnover of the ball game. It's in to Partinger, 64-57. Just 3 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Partinger's guarded by Walbert here. It's over to McAllister. It's inside to Ray. He goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. They lead 66-57. Martin has it off in the corner to Allen. He puts up a three now. That's no good. Rebound goes to Partinger for the Wildcats. He's going to bring it up the court. Gets it off to Shear. He's going to get it back out to Ray now. 2:30 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter.
If I'm Franklin, I'm just looking to run some clock right here.
And
they're going to turn it over.
Steal by Martin, and they're going to get a foul here. That foul is going to go on Alec McAllister. That's his second. Team's third of the quarter. It's going to be Bradley check in for Skies. He replaces Allen. 66-57, 2:22 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Into Walbert. It's over to Bradley now, who just checked into the ball game for us guys. It's going to be a kick ball there by Partinger, excuse me. It's going to stay Scotty's basketball. It's going to be Bradley to throw it in. He's going to get it into JoJo Driver. He's looking to drive. He gets it into Martin, who goes up with a shot that's good. That's his first field goal of the ball game. It's 66-59. It's in the corner now to Dickerson. Gets it back to Partinger. He's being guarded by Walbert. They're going to get it across to Ray now. 2 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Gets it off to McAllister. It's in the corner to Gavin Dickerson. It's Partinger with it. He's going to pull it for an 8-footer. It's no good. Rebound goes to Gavin Dickerson. And that's going to be a timeout by Coach Spencer of Franklin-Simpson.
It's a rebound the Scotties had to have right there, Chase.
Franklin-Simpson has killed the Scotties on the offensive boards tonight as well. They're going to take a full timeout here. We're going to have an HVAC services instant replay here for you. It's going to be the Jarrett Martin layup here with about 2 minutes to go in this ball game. It gets the Scotties back within 7. It's 66-59, 1:45 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter.
Franklin with 10 offensive rebounds in the ball game. Scotties have done a better job since that first quarter. 6 of those came in that first quarter, but still 10 offensive rebounds, too many.
Yeah, it's going to be a full timeout here. It's going to be Martin, Nunley, also Bradley and Walbert on the floor for the Scotties after this timeout. Probably it looks like JoJo Driver.
Still plenty of time here. Scotty's only down by 7, 1:45 to go. Just got to string together a few stops down the stretch here defensively and have a couple of good offensive possessions.
Scotties have scored 35 points this half to Franklin's 29. So they've outscored them in this half. They were just down 14 at the break. Just a bad start, kind of dug the hole here again. It's going to be Franklin-Simpson's ball here out of the timeout. It's going to be Ray to throw it in. Ray's looking to get it in here. Gets it in there to Gavin Dickerson. He goes up with a shot that goes in. Puts the game at 68-59. 1:35 left here in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Walbert gets a screen from Martin. Walbert gets it out to Bradley now. Bradley's looking, gets it out to JoJo Driver. Off. He's looking now. He's going to dribble. He goes up with a wild shot there. That's no good, but Martin throws it back down for the Scotties. 68-61. It's in the Partinger now. He loses. It's in the hands of Bradley. He goes up a shot that's blocked. It's in the hands of Matthias Dickerson. It's back over to Ray now. He throws it ahead to Gavin Dickerson. He's got it now. He throws it back out to Partinger. 1 minute left in the ballgame. It's into Shear. He puts up a 6-footer. It's good.
That young man has not missed a shot yet. 4-4.
70-61. It's into Nunley. It's going to be a steal there by Matthias Dickerson. Gets it over to Shear now. Back to Dickerson. He crosses half court. And there's going to be a foul here on Bradley. It's going to be his second. It's going to be the team's fourth of the quarter. 39 seconds left in this ball game as well. It's 70-61. It's going to be the third of the quarter. Excuse me.
22 turnovers for Glasgow, Chase. You're just not going to beat a good basketball team with 22 turnovers.
It's into Dickerson, and that's a shot put in by Matthias Dickerson there. It's a South Central bank shot. That will probably about do it for the Scotties there. It's 72-61. They're going to get Martin for a travel. Number 23, actually, turnover.
Got to be a season high. I've only been with you for five boys games now, I guess, but 23 turnovers is a bunch.
It's into Gavin Dickerson. Back to Ray now. He's going to cross the timeline with it. 22 seconds left. Coach Buford's telling them not to foul. So Wildcats going to run out the clock here as well. It's going to be a 72-61 final here. It's going to drop the Scotties to 3-7 on the year here. It's going to send Franklin-Simpson to 6-6 on the year. Scotties now lose 6 out of 7 here. 72-61 is the final here. We're going to come back after a 7-minute timeout with the Don Franklin postgame show on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
Back here at Franklin-Simpson High School for the FB&T Classic. It's Chase Lerner alongside Joe Myers. We're here for the Don Franklin post-game show now. Scotties lose 72-61. I think Joe's ready to do our Garcia's Grill sizzling stats, so I'm going to hand it off here to Mr. Joe.
Thank you, Chase. For Franklin-Simpson, they scored 24 points in the first, 15 in the second, 16 in the third, 17 in the fourth for a total of 72. They had 16 turnovers in the ball game. Franklin shot 30 of 56 from the field for 54%. So all three games in this FB&T Classic down here at Franklin, all three opponents against Glasgow shot better than 50%. Franklin was 4 of 11 from 3 for 36%. They were 8 of 11 at the free throw line for 73%, 25 rebounds, 10 of them on the offensive end. They were led in scoring tonight by Matthias Dickerson, who was 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range. He was 3 of 6 at the charity stripe. He had 16 points and 3 rebounds. 14 points for Ja'Kai Partinger. He finished 6 of 12 from the field. He was 2 of 3 from three-point range, had 4 rebounds, 2 offensive. 13 points for Gavin Dickerson, 6 of 12 from the field. He was 1 of 2 from three-point range. He had 6 rebounds to lead the team in that category. 2 of those were offensive rebounds. Also in double figures, Cameron Ray had 10 points. He was 3 of 4 from the field, 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. He had 4 rebounds on the night. 9 points for Cole Scherer. He was 4 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 at the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 1 of them offensive. 4 points for Malik Butler. He was 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from three-point range. He had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive. 4 points as well for O.J. Gamble, 2 of 4 from the field. He had 2 defensive rebounds. And 2 points for Brody McAllister. He was 1 of 2 from the field. 0 of 1 from three-point range. He had 1 offensive rebound. Allen Johnson was 0 of 1 from the field for that was a 3 that he missed, and he had 1 defensive rebound. And that rounds everything out, I believe, for Franklin-Simpson. They win it over the Scotties, go to 6-6 on the year. For Glasgow, they finish with 23 turnovers on the night. They scored 13 points in the first quarter, 12 in the second, 24 in the third, and 12 in the fourth for a total of 61. Scotties shoot 23 of 49 from the field overall for 47%, 6 of 15 from beyond the arc for 40%, 9 of 14 at the free throw line for 64%. They had 20 rebounds, 8 offensive. John Carter Walbert led the way for the Scotties tonight with 21 points. He was 8 of 10 from the field, 3 of 4 from three-point range, 2 of 4 at the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. 11 points for Jeremiah Driver. He was 3 of 6 from the field overall. Those were all 2-point attempts. He was 5 of 6 at the free throw line, but did not have a rebound in this ball game. 8 points for Landon Minton. He was 4 of 7 from the field, all 2-point attempts. He had 2 offensive rebounds. 8 points as well for Kanan Allen. He was 3 of 8 from the field overall, 2 of 6 from three-point range. He had 2 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. 7 points for Quinn Nunley. He was 3 of 4 from the field and 1 of 2 from three-point range. He had 4 rebounds, 2 of them offensive. 5 points for Jarek Martin. He was 2 of 4 from the field, all 2-point attempts. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds to lead the team. 1 of those was an offensive rebound. And 1 point for Kanan Allen. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from 1 point, for Javon Garman. I'm sorry. He was 0 of 2 from the field and 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. He had 2 rebounds, 1 of them on the offensive end. Jalen Bradley did not score. He was 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from three-point range. And JoJo Driver played but did not score. He was 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range. Kobe Brewster also played, did not score. He was 0 of 1 from the field. That was a 3-point shot. So the Scotties fall to 3-7 with the loss here to Franklin-Simpson. Chase?
Thank you, Joe. We're going to go ahead and get Coach Buford on here to where he can get back to Glasgow real fast here. All right, Coach. 72-61 loss here tonight at Franklin-Simpson. I go back to the first quarter of all 3 games we were down here. We dug ourselves a hole, 19-4 the first game, 12-2 yesterday, and then today I think we dug maybe like a 9-2, 10-2 hole as well. And then got in a little foul trouble and then turned the ball over 23 times in this ball game. And it still was a ball game down to the end of the game here as well.
Yeah, I mean, turnovers killed us tonight. But we got to have, like, certain players got to step up and make shots and make plays. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's just really it, man. You got some people doing their job and some people ain't, you know. And when we don't have a team where we can just get a ball to somebody and say, hey, go get me 40 or go get 30. We can put it in the book. We got to do it as a committee, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you know, when it's all said and done, we gotta have more scoring from the people that got to put the ball in the hole.
Yeah, J.C. Walbert had 21 tonight. I thought Landon Mitten had an underrated game tonight as well. He had 8 points. I'm not sure how many. He had 2 rebounds, but his presence on the floor tonight I thought was there, and everybody knew it in the gym.
Yeah, well. I mean, he was playing well. We got to get him better moving his feet. He got to stay on the ground a little bit more, and that's what I've been telling him. If he stays down on the ground, we get out of position for rebounding. You know what I mean? Just like I know we got killed on the boards. Well, we only got beat by 5 on the boards, but
they had 10 offensive boards, I believe.
There it is, right there.
There it is.
I mean, and they were like, it was the timing in which we didn't get the rebounds. You know what I mean? When we get together, when we get those rebounds, like we would get stops and then we missed the offensive rebound, or we didn't box out on the backside or something like that. So those really kill us. But we get to go, you know, new year, new Scotties.
That's right. All 3 teams down here, though, shoot over 50% on our defense as well.
Man, it's tough.
And honestly, all 3 teams shot over 40% from the 3 as well. That's a little frustrating to see as well. They're making shots, though. I mean,
that's one thing. But like I tell the guys, like we can guard at a very high level. We've shown that. I mean, against the number one team in our region, against 16th team in the state, against other teams, like we've played well against them. It's just sometimes we don't lack of focus, and then turning the ball over along with that, then it kind of compounds. So, the good thing about it is we get to go to the drawing board, and, next year is a new year. We're going to start trying to do some different things, and hopefully we can get on track.
Yeah, we got a few days off here, and then we get to play Hart County on Tuesday night. So we'll see you back in our gym Tuesday night. It'd be good to have a home game. We're on the road here a little bit this week.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
So we'll see you back in our gym Tuesday night. Thanks for coming out, Coach Buford.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's Coach William Buford after a 72-61 loss here. Drops the Scotties to 3-7 on the year. Takes Franklin-Simpson to 6-6 on the year. We're going to come back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
Glasgow High School Sports is on.
Ready?
WCLU.
We're back here at Franklin-Simpson High School. It's Chase Landrum. We got the Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game here as well. It's going to be the John Carter Walbert 3 here in the fourth quarter. It got the Scotties back within 5 in the fourth quarter. Eventually, the Scotties lose 72-61. Our player of the game tonight is going to be Landon Minton. He had 8 points and 2 rebounds tonight, and his presence on the floor was felt. Scotties lose 672-61. We're going to be back in action tomorrow at South Warren. We're going to be with the girls. They take on Tate's Creek at 12:30 at South Warren High School. Me and Matthew will be on the call for that one tomorrow. We're going to get him off the computer over here, and he's going to be doing a stat sheet tomorrow for us. We're going to attempt that for us. So we're going to sign off tonight. Scotties lose 72-61. We'll be back at South Warren High School 12:20 tomorrow for the pregame on WCLU Sports.
This has been Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Your home for Glasgow High School Scottie Sports. WCLU.